Hi everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
Khaleesi.
And what stuff is playing with us today, Khaleesi?
Flop.
Lasa's going to be flops today. Yeah, it's been a while since we played, but we're back and we're going to start our mission at the scavenger hunt here. So we got off the train to find the red blanket, and now we're in this town. And Raven's just going to read the little story before it here.
Okay. The town of Squalor was a chaotic maze of ramshackle buildings and random alleyways. Dominating the view was a terrible black fortress that loomed far in the distance, chimneys and smokestacks lining its towers, walls, and buttresses. It was not an unhappy place per se, but the toys, dolls, and stuffies that lived there walked around as if on the defensive, and all seemed keen on keeping to themselves. The stuffies spent some time around the dilapidated train yard, watching the citizens of Squalor come and go. Lumpy noticed that many of the residents were gathering around a cluttered marketplace.
So I guess this is the marketplace we're in now.
Yeah.
And it says reveal a sleep card. We already did that. And we already just put our stuffies down at the start point there. And now we're ready to go. So, Khaleesi, do you want to go first?
But what's gonna be the monsters that I found?
There's no monsters yet. I think we just have to explore around a bit. And I think we might have to go to that eye there. And then these little exclamation mark things are little stories sometimes. Maybe those are stuffies in the town that are going to tell us stuff.
So we have to go investigate.
So do you remember how many dice we draw at the start?
5?
Yeah, good job.
1. 2, 3. 4. 5.
Okay. So what would you like to do? How much stuffing do you have? 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So the white ones you can look for more stuffing, or you can use them to move, or what do you want to do?
I'm going to look for more stuffing.
Okay, well you have to roll higher than a 5. Do you want to roll 2 white dice to try it?
Roll it on the board so we can see it.
Okay.
6. So you get a free stuffing.
Hey.
Here you go.
It's
Okay.
not black.
Okay, and then the 2 threat dice are going to go on the threat board over here. And there's 4 people playing, so once we get 4 on there, then we got to do probably a random encounter. Okay, so you got the 1 purple dice left, and the purple one can be any color. And then, Raven, don't forget on the top of the card, they have that blue ability that they can do too.
Once a turn, when taking a turn with Theodore, you may swap one of your attribute dice for an attribute dice in the discard pool.
Good job.
Good
Well,
job.
you didn't discard any.
Nope, so we don't have any in the discard pool yet. So what do you want to use that dice for, Khaleesi?
I'm just gonna roll and move.
You gonna move? Okay. You roll the 3. Where would you like to go?
Can I jump over one?
Yeah.
1,
I know, each square is a spot, Khaleesi. So
1,
1.
2, 3.
Good. 1, 2. Okay.
Do we put these in the discard pile?
Yeah, those go in the discard pile. So you want to put them over there by Mommy there and
Thank you.
Sloth. So is Sloth gonna go next?
Slot's going to be flops.
Yeah.
Sloth can't pull his own cards.
Yeah,
Nope.
you can pull the ones for
1,
Slossy
2,
Flops.
1,
1,
2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So, which color are you going to roll first?
I'm going to use this as a weight and search for more stuffing. Because flops only had 3.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
So that's a good idea. Got a 5.
Nice. So you get a stuffing, Khaleesi, on flops.
So we'll move that to there.
Yeah. And what's Flop's ability at the top of the card?
Use this ability after rolling dice for flops. You may re-roll 1 or more green dice. You must keep your second roll result.
Good. So if you're rolling green dice for flops, you get to re-roll them.
Yep, and green dice are for
Jumping
Usually
off
range.
yeah.
Oh, and then the white borders that are around everything on this, there's a card for wolves, so we can't go past those white lines
okay.
unless there's a door, and there's none. So we're
Solid white lines. Right?
solid white lines. Yeah.
Okay.
So where do you want to go, Khaleesi? What do you want to do with your cards? Cards, dice. Sorry.
He is going to move.
Okay, where's he gonna move? You roll the 2.
He's going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
And then he's going to move again.
Sounds
He
good.
wants to see what that bubble is.
3. You can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll discard that bubble. Do you want to give me the bubble?
Bubble.
Thank you. And we got to pick up one of the bubble cards. And you want to give it to Mummy?
Because there's a lot of reading on that one. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Junk in his trunk. You met a frantic clown trying to cram too much junk into his suitcase. Hey kid, he called. I gotta get out of here. Give me a hand, would you? So you have a choice. Do you spend a yellow die to encourage him? We don't have a yellow dice.
No.
So I think that means we can't do it because there's no other options,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
does it go?
Aww.
Yep, if you spend a die. Nope, we don't have a yellow die, so
Yep.
guess we can't help him right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I think he's doing it with purple. So I use this one.
Yep, you used it, right? Because you moved.
And you got 2 green
I'm
left.
going to move again.
2. And remember, you can re-roll a green dice. Do you want to re-roll that?
2, and then I'm going to reroll.
No, let me.
No, because you already moved. You can't re-roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to re-roll it before you move.
Ah!
You dropped.
That's okay.
What's up, this guy's gonna save?
4. Okay, so where do you want to go with
I
4?
want to reroll that.
That's a good roll. If you go 1, 2, 3. Do you want to go over here?
Yeah.
See what that one is?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Do you want to...
God bubble.
Thank you. Let's see what that one is.
That's a lot of waiting.
Yep, Mom can do it. The princess in the string. The princess doll waved you over, gesturing behind her back. You edged around her only to see she had a pull string there. That would make her talk. Choice. Do you pull the string or take time to tie the string to her hand so she can talk on her own?
So when we have choices, it's usually between everybody playing. So what do you want to do, Khaleesi? Let me give you the choice. Do you need to hear the choices again?
What's the choices?
Do you tie the string to her hand so she can talk on her own? She can pull it herself. Or do you pull it for her?
Pull it for her?
You want to pull it for her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good. That's what you
So-
want to do too?
Yep.
Okay.
If you pull the string is long. The princess talked and talked about all of her worries. Keep this card with you. You are immune to the worried status card.
Oh, that's good.
So that goes with
Yeah, just
flops now.
Cool. So you can't get worried now because you got that little doll helping you.
So, you mean like the monsters?
There's sometimes you can get worried.
Yeah.
So there's a status card you get, which are those ones. And you can get a worried status, but now you won't get worried.
Yep.
Okay.
So-
So I'll go next?
Yeah.
So, a
Right now,
yellow,
my dad's picking the dice.
2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a black dice, 5. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll put that on the marker there.
We
And
only need one more black dice.
Stitch has a yellow one saved. And I'm going to use this. Let's see if I can go higher than a 4. See if I can find some stuffing. Oh, nope. Let's discard it.
Only if you had a pink dice.
Yeah.
That would have helped.
I am going... maybe I'll see what this is. Because we've already looked at the other ones. So I'm going to roll a dice. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that says 1 there. So, you spot a striped pavilion. A nearby sign declares, Lazy Lamundra, the most accurate fortune teller. If you have a button or an item card you like to trade for reading, discard it and go to section 15.2. I do have 3 buttons, so I think I'm going to do it to see what our fortune is, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put it in there. So 15.2. And I discarded that one. 15.2. The pavilion was dimly lit inside. A small round table stood in the center, and on it stood a polished black orb. Lamundra observed your entry. Oh my, she exclaimed as you drew close to her. You are a long way from home, are you not? Very well. Sit down, trespassers, and let old Ramundo tell you what you need to know. So we choose one of the following. If you ask Ramundo about finding the baby blanket, go to section 15.3. Or if you have the red blanket, but just need to find out how to get back home, go to 15.4. We don't have the red blanket yet. Remember they took it off the train and we had to find it?
Yep.
From one of the Teletubby guys?
Yeah.
So.
It was the purple one.
Yeah. So we need to go to 15.3 then. Lamundra, you find us in desperate need, you begged. Our children's blanket has been stolen. Where can we find it in this strange land? Ramundra waved her wooden hands over the orb. Yes, I can see the blanket, she said. It sits in the marketplace, but alas, its fate is uncertain, and Cryptus may have it already. Uh-oh. Why would you want your children's blanket? Oh. Why would he want our children's blanket? You asked. He detects the presence of a token of the childhood that has not been discarded like everything else. It is saturated by the children's love for it, and by your love for the child. He can feel that something in amiss in his realm, and even now he hunts you. Place an objective token on any vendor, which are these guys. Upon visiting that vendor, read the star part. So these star symbols, I'll get them out here. There and there.
Cool.
Yeah, and when we visit those ones, we read the star part in the book.
Okay.
Okay, so we figured that part out from seeing her. So I still got 2 more dice left. So I'm going to use my green one, and I'll go check out. Let's see what I'll roll first. 6. Okay, I'm going to go check out this one. 1, 2. So now I
You
read.
can just choose to move one or two.
Yeah, you don't have to move all 6. So I read the star point. You found the merchant was a small market stall. You don't find anything interesting among the wares, but just when you turned to leave, you spotted something. Was it, indeed, your little girl's blanket sat folded neatly among the other items? If your party has the patch item card, you receive the blanket. Does anybody have the patch item card?
I don't think
No.
so.
Flop says a lizard vest. No, nobody has a patch, right?
No.
Nope. Okay. So, if not, you'll need to pass a yellow group test. Task difficulty 12. Only adjacent stuffies can participate. If you haven't already, learn core rule group task on page 9 of the rule book. Okay. Pass, you obtain the blanket. Upon obtaining the blanket, retrieve the red blanket card from the discovery stack, equip it to one of the stuffies, then go to 15.5. So when you do tests, we got to add up to 12, and you roll them in here.
Okay.
So I do have a yellow dice, so I can start rolling it
Okay.
for that. So and if not, you go. Only adjacent stuffies can participate. Okay, so only adjacent ones. You have to be adjacent to the vendor marker.
Okay.
So to this one or to that one.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll this dice, and we have to add up to 12. So we're going to have to do a couple tests, okay? Oh, right off the bat, I got the highest. Nice, 6. So we only need 6 more. Okay?
Can I roll this time?
We'll have to wait back to your turn. Oh, and I got a yellow dice stored.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll that one. Come on, did I do 2 6s? That'd be awesome.
That would be.
Oh, 5. That's pretty lucky.
That's
We
pretty
only need
good.
1 more. Does anybody have a yellow dice stored?
Nope, I got blue.
Oh, you can use that.
But Theodore's has pink.
Yep, that can be any color. Does it say on there, substitute for any color of aptitude dice? Cool.
So performing a green skill test with flops.
Yep, that's when you have a heart. That's your heart ability. We haven't got a heart yet.
Immediately pass the test.
Cool. So, that was my turn. I have no more dice left, so now it goes over to
It's Mommy's
turn. So, Mommy is going to pick 5 dice.
So, 1, 2,
Whoa, the orange one's humongous.
3, 4,
Oh, there's a yellow one.
5.
You didn't get the black one? Nice.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so
So we have to try to get to that merchant. and roll a skill test.
So I'm rolling green to move?
You can use any dice to move in this one.
Okay. So when I'm moving to the merchant, do I move closer to you or do I move to the other?
You can use
Does
to
it matter?
anyone.
Okay. So let's see what we get.
4. You could move to the other one if you want, even 2. It's up to you.
1, 2, 3,
4. Yeah. Okay. So we know that's adjacent because that's the objective marker.
Yeah.
And we've already read the story. So now you got to do a yellow skill test. You can't roll less than 1 on the dice, so I think one is good. 6. We rolled really good this test.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's there. So now that we got that, it says, once we pass, you have obtained the blanket. Upon obtaining the blanket, retrieve the red blanket card from the discovery stack. Equip it to one of the stuffies, then go to 15-5.
Okay. Which one's the discovery stack?
Discovery stack is, see the story 1?
Yep.
Right up here. So we're doing the first story, so now there's actual discovery cards you get in each story because we haven't gone to story 2 or anything yet. So I think Mommy found it. So what does a red blanket do?
It says, bonus. When performing a red skill test, add 2 to red die results. When drawing dice during the draw dice step, if you draw 1 or more threat dice, gain 1 heart.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So who are we going to put this on?
Now, is it an armor card? See the very top, there's an icon?
It says miscellaneous. It says accessory at the bottom.
Okay, so it's accessory. So yeah, you can equip it right now because you only have the meat mallet.
Okay, so we're going to put it on Lumpy.
Pause, body, accessory, kitchen.
So we're going to put it on Lumpy's got the red blanket.
Okay, so
what's next?
Goes to 15-5. There was a commotion in the market, and several townfolk pointed in the party's direction. It would seem they might have stood out a little too much. The doors to shanties flew open, and an overlarge stuffy emerged. Accompanied? Accompanied, Daddy can't read. Accompanied by 2 crawlies. I want that blanket, the big one bellowed. You give it to Knuckle, and maybe I won't tear your arms off. Uh-oh. I think Knuckles is coming.
Uh-oh.
Setup. Retrieve the Knuckle boss card from the discovery stack. Generate an encounter of Knuckle and 2 crawlies. Special rules. Greedy Knuckle. On his turn, Knuckle will move towards the stuffy with the blanket. If Knuckle steals and escapes with the blanket, go to 15-6. If Knuckle was defeated or escapes without the blanket, go to 15-7. Okay, so
which one's Knuckle?
Knuckle is that
the big guy.
So he starts here. Ooh, he's one of the bosses, and I gotta get Knuckle from the discovery stack. His card.
Why did you call it Knuckles for a minute there?
That's his name. See on the card? So Knuckles is here. He's the boss. So he's Knuckles. He goes here.
It sounds like Knuckles from Sonic.
Yeah. And 2 crawlies coming with him, I believe it says. And 2 crawlies. Yeah, so I'm going to get 2 crawlies. Crawly 1. And it's not a boss crawly.
Don't get away from it.
A crawly. Okay. I'll put 2 crawlies there. And they will go adjacent. Crawly and crawly. Right there.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Mommy,
so
you're
crawly.
in trouble. That's why I stayed over there. Because I knew something bad was going to happen.
Now, with bosses, I think there's something because he has 8 life. I gotta check something with the boss. So give me 1 sec. So, Knuckles has 8 life, and he gets, because there's 4 stuffies in play, he gets 4 dark stuffing. So we gotta beat him 4 times to beat him. Okay?
It's good it's not the robot.
Not the robot
The
yet.
robot
Yeah, that's the one you painted, right? Khaleesi
Yep.
painted that
The
robot.
robot would have been much worse than that guy.
Yeah. I think that's when we have Piggle and Lionel we have when he comes into play.
Yeah. It's good we didn't get that weird doll thing too.
Yeah, not yet.
First
Okay.
we got the tinier
So,
one.
It's still Lumpy's turn.
It's still
Lumpy's got
Lumpy's
a first
turn?
dice left.
okay. And I think one of Knuckles' attacks is he steals or something, so we'll have to see what's going on. So, Lumpy, what would you like to do? You still have 3 dice left.
Lumpy is going to use the white dice to look for more stuffing.
Okay. 4.
4.
And you have how much stuffing?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Khaleesi, do you want to give that to Mommy?
And then, it doesn't say how far away. Do I have to be the square next to it to attack, right?
Yes, what's the melee weapon?
Okay, so
And we have that red blanket too. What's the red blanket do again?
when performing red skill tests, add 2 red die.
Okay.
2 red die result.
Okay.
When drawing dice during the dice step, if you draw one or more threat dice, gain 1 heart.
Okay.
Lumpy's going to use the blue dice
Okay.
and move towards the crawly.
Okay.
I thought you were moving towards Knuckle for a minute.
No, I'm going to move towards the crawly. So
5. So which one, where do you want to go to?
Honey.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the red dice
To hit the crawly?
to hit the crawly. When
Okay.
performing a melee attack, add 1 to red dice results.
Okay.
So, hope for something good. 5. So
6?
6.
And that crawly has 5 life. So you beat it.
Nice.
So that crawly's gone.
And then after Stuffy defeats a minion using this weapon, he gains 1 stuffing.
Yay. So Mummy exploded the crawly.
Mommy whacked a crawly.
So that's that. And Mummy gets a button too. Because she beat.
We can put that in the discard pile now.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
So that's the end of Mommy's turn.
So now it goes to Khaleesi.
I thought Stitch was gonna go.
Stitch already
I
went.
did go.
He went before Mommy.
Yep.
Please don't get a black eye.
Before Lumpy.
1. I'm scared. 2.
Oh.
4.
You still didn't get one? I think there's only, I don't know how many left are in there.
5.
Oh, wow. Nice. You got lucky.
You're lucky.
I'm scared.
Okay, Khaleesi, we got to try to beat Knuckles and those crawlies. And you're using Theodora, right? Yeah, so do you have any red dice at all? Oh, you got purple and a red dice. Cool.
I have 2 purple.
Because
So-
there's a purple she held on to.
Yep.
And you also have a yo-yo, which is a ranged weapon.
Yo.
You only, does she have, when did she get the yo-yo?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she would
The
have,
green.
that would be underneath the spoon because you can only have one weapon in the hand. So
Ah.
that would be, that's in her box, basically, in
Okay.
your inventory. Okay, so yeah.
I want the yo-yo instead.
I will use the melee one because that's the one that we would have started with.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to move? You want to try to go get that crawly?
Okay.
So you can use a blue dice. Keep the red dice for attacking. So
Okay.
and the purple dice for attacking too.
Can I use this one because I want to save the red one?
You can use the blue dice to move because you can keep the purple ones to attack. 3. Okay, so do you want to move towards the crawly maybe?
1, 2, 3. I'm going diagonal.
Well, that would be closer that way, right? Okay, so
But I wanted to go here.
okay. So take that dice away.
Mhm.
Okay, you want to use the other blue dice to move?
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're trying to do.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you have to be right next to them to attack. You want to go there?
I do want to get too close to Knuckles, so that's why I'm trying to move back.
Oh, okay, you want to go here to attack diagonal?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you use the blue, so let's move
I'm
the blue.
hiding because that's the wall.
Okay, so that other crawly, that's the octagon one. You need 5 to defeat it.
I'll use the purple one as a red one.
If you use the red one, you get +1. So do you want to try the red one? Because
No,
the
I
spoon?
want to use the purple one instead.
Okay. 6, good job.
I just dropped it.
Yeah,
I
Cool.
didn't even-
So you beat that guy.
Yeah.
No, it's only Knuckles.
Yay.
So,
You got 2 more dice now.
wait, so you have to get a button. What does the red spoon say?
The red spoon says, when performing a melee attack, add 1 to red die results. When searching for items, you may use red dice in addition to yellow.
Oh, cool. So you can search with red.
I
Okay.
could have almost almost killed Knuckle once.
Did she have 2 red dice, or is that?
No, she
used
had
the pur-
1 red dice, and
Okay.
she had a purple she used, and then that purple.
You know what you could do, Khaleesi, to help? If you use a yellow to go up to Knuckles, you can use the red dice and the purple dice to try to beat him, because we got to try to hurt him.
Okay.
5. So you go diagonal.
That got stuck in my finger.
Do you want to go there?
Can I move a little bit like this?
Like there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So now you can use the red dice and the purple dice. Okay, try to beat 8. 6, 7. Right? Does anybody, no one has a heart, and what does,
Stuff.
what did, yours doesn't add dice or anything, does it? Any of your abilities?
Dang it, Flops.
No.
The green one.
No?
No, it only has to do with losing stuffing.
And Theodora just lets you switch a dice, right?
Switch a dice?
The blue ability at the top.
Can I?
You want to swap one of your attribute dice for one in the discard pile.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Since I already used them.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
When I was scared. I didn't want to move.
So now it goes over to
Flops' turn.
Flops. Okay, Flops, what are you going to do?
I'm really scared. I don't want to drop.
Oh, that's okay.
You got me scared.
3.
Please don't be black. What? 5. We only have
There's 1 left.
There's only 1 left in that.
Okay. So take the 2 threat dice. Okay, so we got 5 threat there. So Knuckles is going to go after you decide what you're doing with Flops.
Yep.
So Flops attacks with green dice,
Pops is going to use this other green.
but you have to be close to. You have to be the rubber band. No, the rubber band is underneath the bow. It has a bow, so the bow is.
It has a 6 in
So it can be
brackets.
6 away.
So, can I shoot him from here? What? So I'm here?
Where were you?
I was here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, you can shoot.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna use this as.
But the 1 sec, you have to be higher than. You have to get higher than 8. You can't get higher than. You'd have to roll a 6, and then that's not a green die, so you won't be able to hurt him. So
Yeah, because he attacks with green.
so
dice,
maybe
right?
you can save that one if you want.
I'm gonna use this one.
And what are you going to use the red one to do then? You can save.
Can I please move backwards because I'm getting scared because Knuckles is gonna move.
Okay, but 5. But remember, you should stay within 6.
1, 2, 3.
Is that 6 away?
1, 2, 3, 4.
5. Yep. So yeah, you can go there. Good.
Yep. So you rolled the red.
Okay, so you got a yellow and a white. You can. How many stuffing do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to try to search for stuffing?
Good idea.
3. Oh, that's okay.
I was close.
Yep.
And then the yellow one,
Is a search one.
but search on this one is 8, so you can't roll that high.
Ah, right. Okay.
So you can give a dice to somebody if you want,
Theodore doesn't have one, and neither does Stitch.
or you can give somebody a stuffing.
I'm gonna give Stitch the dice.
Thank you.
You can have that one.
Okay.
Because see, I'm pretty
And that was Slossie's turn, right? That was Flops?
Yes.
Okay, so now it's going to go over to my turn. Oh, actually, no, it's going to go over to the minion's turn.
Yeah. 'cause
The
there's
boss.
only one- and there's only 1 dice
Yeah.
left in there.
Okay, so we'll go over to Knuckles now. So we got to roll the dice to see what Knuckles is doing. We rolled a 5. So on 5 on here. So 1 to 2 is hit and run. 3 to 5. 3 to 6. Pay the bully. So he moves up to 3, and it's range 1, and it does 5 damage. If a stuffy loses stuffing from this attack, Knuckles steals a random equipped item from that stuffy. If is defeated before escaping, re-equip the stolen items.
Okay.
Okay, so he moves, and it said before when you Knuckle will move towards the stuffy with the blanket. If Knuckles steals and escapes with the blanket, go. Okay, so he's not going to go after you. He's going to go after
Lumpy.
So, and he moves 3.
Because Lumpy's got the blanket.
2, and he can still go diagonal. He's going to go here. 3.
Yep.
Okay.
I
And
actually get to see the back of Knuckles.
he does 5 damage.
Do you have to roll it?
No, it just does 5 damage.
Okay.
And how much hearts does Lumpy have?
Lumpy has 1.
Do you want to roll the blue dice to see to block it? Because you can use it for defense dice, right?
Okay. So Lumpy's going to roll the blue.
3. So you take 2 damage.
Okay.
So you lose 2 stuffing.
If he
Now,
would have attacked me, I would
the
have had
problem
1.
though is that he did that. If a stuffy loses stuffing from this attack, Knuckles steals a random equipped item from that stuffy. If Knuckles is defeated before escaping, re-equip the stolen items.
Okay.
So you have the red blanket, and you have the meat mallet, and
Yeah.
it says random, so you don't get to pick.
Okay.
So we'll roll into these dice.
Please get 1,
Now,
which is the meat mallet.
What one do you want to pick? 1 to 3 is the mallet, and 4, 5, 6 is the blanket, or
Yeah.
the other way?
1, 2, 3 is the mallet. 4, 5, 6 is the
Okay.
blanket.
You want to roll it, Khaleesi?
You might get unlucky if I
Oh, we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mommy loses the mallet.
Yep.
So Knuckles stole Mommy's mallet.
I was aiming for the mallet, not the wet blanket.
Okay. And now it's Knuckles' turn.
Yep.
So now we would go to my turn. And now all the threat dice are gone, so we have to put everything back in the bag.
We're gonna cut.
Put the dice back in the bag because we did the threat. But the only problem though is there's only 1 minion up. So as soon as we get 1 black dice, he gets to go after. Whoa. Oh.
Daddy, I saw a black guy to the hand and I was like, no.
Okay, so he's gonna go after. That means he's gonna hit Mommy this turn. So
Can you try Soda Knuckles?
I do have a ranged. Yeah, when performing a ranged attack, add 1 to green die results. When performing a yellow skill test, add 1. Add 1 to purple. When you may reroll 1 yellow. Okay.
This is crispy.
So I'm gonna give this blue dice. Can you give that to Mommy? Because I know Knuckles is gonna attack Mommy next turn. I know Theodora uses red dice, so I'm gonna give the red dice to use, Theodora. And then I'm gonna use these 2 green dice. Where am I? Oh. What's the range of my... That's only 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, Theodora. I need that red dice back. I thought I was in range. So I'm going to take that red dice back to move, okay?
No.
Oh, 1. 1, 2, 3. So.
It's good you're not that close to Knuckles.
Yeah, put that there. So I'm going to roll these 2 dice. I have to beat 8. 4, 5, 6, and I add 1 to green die results. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8.
Nice.
So we beat Knuckles once. We still got. He's tough. You got to beat him 3 times.
Daddy, get a white stuffing.
Oh, sorry. Black stuffing. So that was my turn. But now Knuckles gets to go. Do you want to roll for Knuckles or do you want me to roll?
I guess I'll roll. You
want
might
to
get a
roll?
little bit unlucky.
Okay, roll. You roll a 4. Uh-oh, pay the bully. So
I told you you were gonna get unlucky.
he's going to go to Lumpy, and he's going to attack Lumpy for 5 damage.
Block.
You want to block?
Yep.
Nice, you blocked it all. Lumpy's a tank.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
I guess the sloth
And
I'm
if the stuffing
lucky.
loses any stuffing, you didn't lose any stuffing, so it
Nope.
won't steal your item.
Yeah.
So we save the blanket still.
Yay.
Okay.
Wait.
So, but now we got to put these dice back. After the threat, you put them everything back in.
Okay.
I'm keeping my eye on the bag so I know which is which. Black dice is there. I found the black dice.
Okay, so after my turn, it's Mummy's turn.
Let's hope that.
Okay, Lumpy.
Let's hope that Lumpy can run better than Mummy, right?
Do you know what Mummy's movie noise is in the games?
1, 2, 3,
Please don't go.
4,
No black dice.
5.
Nice.
Okay.
So,
Because Mummy's worried,
One.
Mummy's going to store the blue dice.
okay. Do you want to try to do a hit on them before? Oh, you don't have any weapons. Oh no.
No, I don't have any weapons. So
Uh
I have to
oh.
run. Because I can't. Can I use the
One.
yellow dice to serve?
You need to get an 8 or higher.
Ooh, no. Okay, so I'm running.
You can roll.
The pink dice.
You can roll the pink and the yellow to try to roll 8.
One.
Do I do that to try to get a weapon and then use those to run?
And then maybe attack next time. It's completely up to you.
Yeah. Well, I feel weird without having a weapon.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll these 2 and try to get a weapon.
Okay. Higher than an 8. 5, 6, 7.
Boo.
Oh, and you don't add any.
Nope, I don't.
No, I don't have a heart. Okay, so
I have a heart.
yeah, but yours is for re-rolling. You can't re-roll any of those dice or anything, right?
No, it has to do with stuffing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a green first. To run, get a 6. 4.
4.
Good.
One.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One.
Where were you?
It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You want to get the most distance with your move to get away from him, right?
Okay.
Because you can move 3, right?
Yeah.
So you were here.
Yeah.
1, 2. Right here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I always forget you can
4.
move diagonal in this game.
Yeah. And then what are you going to do with that one?
I'm going to move again.
Okay.
I'm going to try to go like over here somewhere.
Okay.
5.
5.
So, 1, 2.
Were you going back behind Knuckles?
That's a good spot.
I'm
right
gonna
there?
Stay right there.
Okay.
So, knock the cards over. That's the end of Lumpy's turn. I think Lumpy's good.
Okay,
He's
so
hiding. Theodora's got to attack him.
okay, Theodora.
Theodora can do it. Flops has the more.
Yeah, well, he's not going to attack you. So, he's running after Lumpy. He wants that blanket.
Yeah.
1,
I have very good seeing.
2,
The black dice is over there.
3,
I knew the black dice was over there.
4,
Here's the black dice and here's the good dice.
5.
I
Okay.
know where's the good dice and where's the bad dice.
Okay, so what do you want to do? See?
I'm going to attack.
You don't have any red dice to attack with,
And
Theodora.
and purple either.
Do you want to look for stuffing? Get higher than a 5? You got a 5. So,
No, wait. I have 6.
oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so nope, you can't get higher. So that one's done. Can I have the black dice for the threat?
You want the die?
Uh-huh. Can I encourage Lumpy to give Lumpy something?
Sure, if you want to encourage.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I have 6. I didn't know what I was going to do.
I appreciate that.
And you have green,
You have green and
a blue.
blue.
Do you want to, what do you want to do with your dice? You can move
I'm going to save this one for later.
for defense. That's a good idea. You're going to save the blue one. And those 2 green ones. You can move, because you know Lumpy's going to move towards Mummy. Do you want to move so then you're ready for when he moves afterwards, maybe? 3. So move towards Mummy, maybe, to protect her?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I rolled this one. I was curious which one would work because they both were on 2.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Protect the mummy.
I didn't know where Knuckles was going to go. I thought he was going to go here, here, or here. Or...
So after Theodora moved, now it's, because we got a black dice, we got to roll to see what Knuckles does, okay?
No more.
And we rolled a 1. Uh-oh. After Knuckles attacks, if he has 1 or more stolen items, remove Knuckle from play. If he has escaped... Oh. Knuckles attacks. If he has 1 or more stolen items, remove Knuckles from play. He has escaped with the stolen items.
Okay.
So he first moves 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he attacks for 5 damage. So.
Come on, 6.
Oh, how much does he do?
Mommy.
4. That's
4?
all my stuffing.
Blop.
Um.
Do you have, what does one of your hearts do? Okay, is there any heart move you can do?
You don't want to face him now.
Use this ability. He has reinforced stitching. He can use 1 heart for. Use this ability when Lumpy would lose 3 or more stuffing all at once.
Okay.
Lumpy loses 2 stuffing instead.
Oh, that's good.
So he's not down.
Good job.
Let's
Just
get
So you're going to use your heart to do that ability, right?
Yes.
Fluffy doesn't face
So
him
Lumpy's
anymore.
not down.
That's good. And so it says if he has 1 or more stolen items, remove Knuckle from play. He has escaped with the stolen items. Oh, so he's going to escape. He didn't get the blanket though, but he stole Mummy's meat mallet.
Okay.
Now we got to read what happens if he ran away. So the special rules for this match is on his turn, Knuckle will move towards the stuffy with the blanket, and he did. If Knuckles steals and escapes with the blanket, go to section 15.6. If Knuckles was defeated or escapes without the blanket, go to 15.7. So he didn't escape with the blanket at least, but he did escape with Mummy's meat mallet. So we got to go to 5.7. If you already have visited Marietta in Bramblebum Forest, Bramblebum Forest, go to 15.8. If you have not visited Marietta, go to 15.9. We haven't gone to, remember that was one of the ones you were looking at last time we played a while ago, that you liked that little forest? That we haven't gone there yet.
No.
So we got to go to 15.9. 15.9 says, with a blanket in their possession, they headed out to Bramblebum in search of Marietta. Go to page 13.3.1. So we did beat this mission. Okay?
Okay. It's good
So-
Knuckles didn't get the blanket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knuckles didn't get the blanket.
Then Knuckles is.
Yeah, Knuckles. He ran away with the meat mallet, though. Mummy's good weapon.
Yep.
I thought Mommy was going to take a picture.
It's trying to.
So we're not gonna play this mission because we've played this for a bit and it's getting later. It's gonna get time for bed anyway for you, right, Kalishi?
Soon?
In a bit. So we're gonna take these guys off, and we'll see what the next mission is. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 13.1. See, remember you wanted to go to this place, right? So we go to 13.1, and that will be the next mission next time because we got to go to Bramblebum.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll read the story next time we play. So that's where we're going to be going next time we play. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So was it fun? Did you have fun this time?
We got to face against Knuckles.
Yeah, he's kind of scary.
I think we haven't played in a while. When we played a long time ago, I think Knuckles did run away with the blanket. So we actually got the blanket this time. I don't think I've ever played this mission either. So
The next
that'll
one?
be fun.
Will we
Is
do that
Sloth
too?
going to join us next time we play too, or different stuff he's going to join us?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Fluff says maybe. He might be
Maybe he
sleeping.
might be sleeping.
Okay.
Okay.
Some of my
So
stuff
thanks
is
for coming
sleep.
out and watching with us and playing with us.
Mhm.
Hope to see you next time.
Please like and subscribe.
Yeah. And we're doing some kids videos now with the kids games, right? So maybe what other game do you think Khaleesi might try?
We might try.
Is there any
Can
other
we
ones?
do the Peppa Slides game?
Maybe we'll do the Pepper Slice game.
Daddy keeps falling down the things, and Wiley went backwards in those.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.